artificial intelligence, machine learning, automation. If you're like me, you're more interested in how technology helps you rather than how it actually does it. I don't know how my engine works, but my car still gets me from A to B. I use the internet to search for what I want without worrying about the algorithms and coding that power it. In my role, I want real-time access to management information that helps me ensure that the right work is done by the right people at the right price. I want to know who the instruction came from, which business unit the individual is in, what the work type is, when we received it in the function, who we allocated it to internally or externally, how long the work took, whether it met our quality standards. But how can I get all this and much more from simple inputs such as my workflows and my template documents? And how can I do this in hours and days, not weeks and months? Oh, and by the way, I want my knowledge workers in my teams to be able to create and evolve the workflows and processes themselves, even though they have no programming or software development skills. I don't want to have to go through a frustrating, lengthy, and expensive IT change control process. Welcome to Kim. Kim has been described as Virtual Software Developer AI, an intelligent agent, a knowledge automation platform, and even as an assimilation machine. But you don't need to know this. All you need to know is that Kim can take your workflows, it can assimilate your templates, and working as a virtual assistant to your team, it can help your knowledge workers automate and evolve your processes quickly. It helps your team to make quicker and better decisions as they support the business. Kim can also interpret and respond to the behavior of users. At a process level, Kim will evaluate the contents of a user's request against a range of perspectives and then support and encourage the desired behavior. It can challenge the information provided, escalate the request to supervision, or push it to a different workflow. Our living playbook is a good example of this. At a smart advisor level, Kim will mine the behavior of people using the platform and provide a user with the ability to select or be given the profile of the person whose behavior has and is proving most effective. It drives best practice, all underpinned by easy-to-interpret and powerful real-time and trend data. Data that tells a story that leads to action. So, yes, Kim is clever, and it has AI already built into it. And yes, Kim helps businesses and functions to be AI ready because it creates the core foundational data and, critically, context layer. But, like that car that gets you from A to B, users do not need to know any of this. They just need to use Kim to get advice, documents, or general support. Internal or external advisors just need to use Kim to respond. Kim, your team's virtual assistant, does the rest.